I never made any single coin until I learned about these three things in trading. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about the three things that I learned, and then they change the way I do trade and the way I look at the market at whole. And I hope to explain them to you so that they also help you so much in your trading. Now, the first thing that I really needed so much was a trading strategy. Now, there are so many trading strategies, and because I was going through YouTube, going to each and every trading strategy, I got to know a lot. And actually, knowing all means you know nothing. It means like you know all. When you look at the chart, you get confused. You see the strategies telling you this, the other strategies telling you this. No one trading strategy that you feel like you trust. Actually, after knowing all the many trading strategies, you won't believe in any trading strategy, because this one is telling you this, price action is telling you this. You have a certain indicator you got somewhere, it's also telling you this. You have some trick that is also telling you this. You have some secrets, like some influencers you'll be seeing on YouTube. This secret, you have some secret that is also telling you something else. Like it, you will never benefit in the market if you are really complicated. Your mind is full of a lot of things. I've realized that it's not all about knowing a lot of things, it's about knowing what works, you understand, and believing in it. Now remember, every single thing that what tried me to choose at least one strategy and start building on that is this. I remembered that every single thing, I learned that every single strategy in the market works, but there's only every single strategy works, but every strategy also has a time where it fails to work. So it means you are going to be losing money with this strategy, you are going to be making money with this strategy, but the more you use it, the more you realize its weakness and the more you realize its strength, therefore making you to become building that experience and building that will of you continuing the market, because you already have the experience. You know where it works, where it does not work. So you need to have a strategy that you feel like you are comfortable with, and you are building on that strategy. If it fails, you are documenting your idea, why has it failed, therefore you are learning that strategy more and more. And then the second thing that I really learned so much is actually psychology. Yes, psychology. You know, you can feel emotional when you're taking a trade. You take a trade and you see it is going in positive, you are feeling emotional. It is going in negative, you are feeling emotional. You are just feeling so emotional about the trade. You just don't, when you are seeing the money moving, you just feel like, oh my god, this thing is so much. And then you feel like going to a demo account so that you can. The thing is this, the reason why you are feeling emotional is because, one, you are seeing as if your money is going, and when you're even in profits, you are not sure if you are going to make profits. So it means you don't have a trading strategy that you really believe in, So you have to start getting a trading strategy that you really believe in. Two, you don't have a community. Now, I suffered so much not having a community, not having a group of people that are really encouraging you, not having a group of people that can guide you, not having at least someone that you can talk to, that, you know what, I'm thinking about this taking this trade. People who can understand you. Like, we are living in communities where you stay in the whole village, you are the only one who knows what Binance is in the whole village. You stay like in the whole city, you are less than 100 people who really know about crypto, who really know about forex trading. So it means that there is no way you can actually there is no one even who can understand. If you say that you are feeling emotional, you are feeling out of place, there is no one who can understand the pain that you are going through. So you have to get a community that really cares about you, and that's what I decided, because I looked for communities that could care about me. Most of the communities that are there, you find someone is going to tell you, I'm going to get you in a community, I'm going to give you a course, this and this, and get you in a community, and you end up being scammed. So I decided to build my own community where people join, people who are really anxious to succeed in the trading in the markets. They join, learn together, motivate each other, learn from each other, and I called it the crypto trading bootcamp. So in that bootcamp, I get people to learn from each other, because we didn't want scammers and we didn't want people who are not serious. We placed a small fee about it. Now, that small fee that we placed was to eliminate people who are not serious. Why? Because we realized in most cases, we have been starting communities in the past. I've been building communities for now 3 years. When you start a free community, people don't give it attention. You even attract scammers, you attract unserious people. But if someone pays a small amount of money, any single amount of money for the person to join that community. That person is going to take that community serious, and that person will be willing to learn from those people, and even will be asking questions, will be engaged, because that person knows what he or she wants. Those who are not willing to at least pay that trial fee, they are not willing to learn. Of course, that's how the problem is, that as you cannot just keep on paying to anyone telling that you are going to join a really working active community that is going to help you emotionally, because they might scam you. That's why I started my own community, and people have joined, and that is also helping me personally, and also helping the many people who have joined, to be with someone you can talk to and understand that yes, if you are feeling emotional, you are feeling the market is like this, yes, it is normal. Someone to tell you that yes, that thing is normal, happens to everyone. So that is the next thing. You need a community. So you can get your community anywhere, but you really need a community to help you emotionally. And then lastly is risk management. The third thing is risk management. Now you need to manage your risk. How do you manage your risk? You understand this. The reason why you feel emotional, the reason why you are going to lose money, is because you enter the market without predetermined risk. Now people say that trading is a very risky game, but I see like trading is not risky like other businesses. For example, you are dealing in a business of selling these clothes, and then you put them in the room just like this one. After putting them in the room can catch fire, and then if everything gets destroyed, you lose 100% of your capital. But whereas with trading, you can get into the market and you know that today I'm willing to lose only $10, and indeed whatever happens to the market, if you are to lose, you lose only $10, because you are in control of what you can lose. You can even get and say, today I don't want to lose money, therefore I'm not trading. You can get up in the morning and say, today I want to lose only $5. You understand? And you only lose $5. You can predict what you are going to lose. It means it is a measured risk. You can measure the risk. Therefore, you should use the potential of the market to measure the risk. If the market allows you to measure your risk, why don't you go and measure your risk? That okay, now I want this, let me put this amount of money so that I can measure the risk. Then that is also another importance of the community, because the community is going to remind you that guys, make sure you when we are trading, I was telling guys, you know what, make sure you manage your risk. Make sure you manage your risk. You are entering into a dangerous zone, you are getting into a resistance. Manage your risk. Someone is reminding you, and someone is telling, oh, I'm managing my risk, let me put my risk like this, let me take profits at this point in time, because it is very, very important to manage your risk before you enter into a trade. Managing your risk, one, is going to make you feel emotionally comfortable. Now when you enter a trade and you feel you have a lot of emotions, you feel like the trade is against you, because you are already pre-planned that if I'm to lose, I want to only lose $5, $10, $100. You are now comfortable that if I'm to lose, anyway, I'm just losing $5 because I've already set my stop loss. And then when a trade goes in your direction, you should not be there panicking, looking at the chart every time. You just put you just cover your profits, and then you stay comfortable, and you'll be making money in the market. So that's how. And then another thing that I really wanted, like this is like a bonus. People think it is a get rich quick scheme. Why? Because you find that the mentors, I told you that you should have a mentor. That one is a topic for another day. The reason why trading is so hard is because of the emotional bit that we enter into it. We enter into this market because we have seen influencers splashing money, splashing cars, splashing like big houses, and we feel like yes, this thing is all about, if I'm not making $100 a day, if I'm not making this amount of money in a day, I see it seems I'm not okay. It seems I'm not trading well. You are trading well. Trading is a journey. It takes time. You have to learn. It's going to take you 6 months. It's going to take you 1 year. Actually, when you are joining, I really love people to look at 6 months. Look at 6 months, not to look at 1 week, 2 weeks. Someone has entered 1 week and wants to just buy a car in 1 week, wants to buy a house in 1 week. No, it is like a long journey. So it means that it is going to take time. Be willing to go through the process. Those emotions are normal. Be willing to go through the emotions. Join a community that is good. Make sure you get yourself a course. You want to succeed in the trading. You don't have a mentor. You don't have a course. You don't have a community. You don't have these three things. You don't have a mentor. You don't have a community that is going to guide you. You have never read any book about trading, and you feel feel like you are just going to succeed just like that. Please, it takes time, it takes knowledge, it takes patience. It is even hard, even it reaches some time and you cry, you feel like you are alone, you feel like you are losing. Yes, you have to go through those, and I hope you have someone, you have a mentor to guide you through all those things. It is not all about splashing money, it's all about learning the skill. You need to learn the skill, and once you learn the skill, I'm very sure you can be successful. Anyone can be successful in this field. It's all about our psychology, and we need really the team to really guide us. We need the team. That is one of the most important things. So if you want to join my team, join my Telegram. First of all, it is a free Telegram channel. From my Telegram, you'll get all the information that you need to join my crypto trading bootcamp, a community where of traders. Before you join, actually, we give you 1 month of training that you learn about. You learn about trading, you learn about working strategy, you learn about your risk management. Before you join, actually, the community that is going to help you to go through all the process. I have been Jibril, boy. Make sure if you have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell, because more of such information is coming. Make sure you join my Telegram to see the documentary of all the trades that we take and to see crypto updates. I've been Jibril. See you in the next